Aquarius, hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? I hope everybody is having a good day. Good night on this October 17th, Monday. Hope everybody having a good day. Good night. What's up, Aquarius? This is your freestyle reading. I ain't gonna say for the week. I'm just say it's freestyling, so it's timeless. All right, let's get it with y'all. If you would like to book a personal reading, all of that is in the description below, Aquarius. Some of y'all want to be in love. When I was pre-shuffling, some of y'all want to be in love, but y'all don't want to take the gesture, or you don't know if the right person you want to be in love with want to be with you. Like, you have so many questions instead of just maybe going for it. Okay. I don't know. One more. I know I need you now. Family on the bottom. I feel like some of y'all are tired of creating broken homes. Like, you don't want to keep creating broken homes. You don't want to keep having kids out of wedlock. And maybe you just over it, okay? Some of y'all, Spirit is telling you guys that you guys may need to be a little bit more creative in life. Okay, be more strategic. I feel like you guys minimize your lifestyle. Like, you kind of like a gated community. It's kind of like you gate your lifestyle to maybe sometimes please others, or just sometimes not go above and beyond. And I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to get out of that comfortability energy. I feel like some of y'all don't know how to get out of it though, because it's black around it. So I feel like you feel like you in the dark. Like, you could be in the dark on trying to progress, or just how to go about it. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Reconciliation. We got reconciliation here as well. Maybe somebody that you, long time friend or long time partner, this person is very inspiring to you, Aquarius. You feel like you guys need to be like reconcile again. If y'all haven't talked, you may just want to hit this person up or just see how they doing. But I feel like you want some type of reconcile, because I feel like you look up to somebody, but maybe this person don't even know you look up to them. They just could be like an everyday type of person, like, just want people that you conversate with every day, but you feel like they are very inspiring and they could be very prosperous. So you want them around your energy. You want them type of people in your persona, because you want that type of, it's kind of like you want to be like them. I don't want to say envy, because I don't think y'all envy this person. I just feel like y'all like, damn, they making it, they doing it. Okay, maybe they got 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, and they still doing it as a single mother. And you could be wondering like, damn, you a single mother and life could be very hard, or you don't got the support system. But you can't compare your life to other people. You just got to take the life that God gave you, and you got to use it, and you got to make it the best out of it. You got to make the best out of it, okay? What's the last message? What is some Kipper messages for Aquarius? Thoughts. You're thinking about creating. You see how he got, like, we always think like, okay, you could be thinking about somebody, yeah, but he painted a picture of somebody. So the whole time he painted this picture, he was thinking about this person. You could be like thinking about somebody for a long time, or just from like periods of long time, like for weeks or days, and just wonder what's up with them. But I feel like you don't want to show like your sketch work. You don't want to show that you was thinking about this person. Like, you don't want to show people that you're vulnerable, Aquarius. You don't want to show people that, yes, you do think about them, or yes, you do love them, or you do care about them. And I feel like you need to dead that type of mindset, type of way of thinking, because it's okay to love and it's okay to be loved, okay? And if you don't show how much you love somebody, you're going to lose somebody that you wish you would have kept around. Family, friend, whatever. You got to, it's like, Aquarius, you guys lack in relationships, meaning intimacy relationships, friendships, situationships, co-workerships. It's kind of like some of y'all lack in some of them areas. And you go back into your little old bubble, your comfortability shell, but then you actually don't like being like that. You want to be an extrovert. I feel like some of y'all want to be an extrovert. Even if you are one, you go back to introverting a lot. One more for Aquarius. Marriage. I feel like you tired of the small feet as well. Like, you tired of the small shit. You tired of maybe, like, the little shit. It's kind of like, if we gonna be together, if we gonna, you know, some of y'all is shacking up. So if you shacking up with somebody, you're tired of the modern day, we go to work, come home, take care of the kids. If you ain't got kids, we go to work, come home, take care, make sure we eat, and we do the same thing every day. I feel like you don't want that no more. You want something, you want to go against the grain. Like, you want to just disappear and elope and maybe get married or something. You just want to, you know, have some type of justice or some type of difference, a free way of flowing. Okay, Aquarius. This is a little confusing. But we're going to make do what we got, all right? So what is the core of this reading for Aquarius? Remember and awakening. Remembering and awakening. Awakening. Waking up. Seeing shit for what it is. Shit. What is this? Sparks. Water sign. Do you want to come back in cahoots with a water sign, Aquarius? Are you thinking about a water sign? Do you want to offer this water sign something? Let's get it. So what is the challenge for my Aquarius? What is the challenge? You could also have Venus. This is too many cards. You could also have Venus in Aquarius. All right. One card, Spirit. One card for the challenge. One card for the challenge. Inner child. Some of y'all are healing your inner child. Some of y'all are trying to go back to the drawing board and wonder maybe how life is going or why things is going this way or what should you have done different as a child. I feel like you guys are trying to heal yourself, okay? Some of y'all could be either partying with friends or just going out more, okay? Drinking more, socializing more, being an extrovert, okay? Whatever, however you say it. What's about love? What about love for Aquarius? What about love for my Aquariuses? Receiving. You got to be, what I said, you got to be, you can't act like a hard ass. You can't act like you don't care. You got to show people that you care because that's the only way they going to know that you want them. Just how much as you want somebody to show they care about you, Aquarius, other people want the same. And you can't, well, last but not least, but you can't expect people to just get where you coming from or get what type of person you are. Because that's not how life goes. Sometimes you got to go through shit. Sometimes you got to talk to motherfuckers. You can't just expect motherfuckers to understand you. Okay? So then we got fate and detours. So maybe you feel like you want to receive love, but it just hasn't happened yet. Like you are ready to, because you got two cards with their arms is open wide. So I feel like that's your hand saying you ready to receive and you ready to be, like you could be ready to start your spiritual journey. I don't know about awakening, but you could be ready to start your spiritual journey because your awakening, you don't be awakened soon as you start your spiritual journey. It takes about, I'm going to say a year and a half because I feel like Spirit got to know that you own this team. Spirit need to know that you really for this shit. Like you riding for them. So you don't just, you know, be all intuitive soon as you nub soon as you start this spiritual journey, but you do start to be a little bit more wiser and you start to think things through. It's kind of like you start to compare your old self to your new self. Like, why wasn't I doing that before? Or why didn't I think of that in the first place? Or, you know, that type of shit. So why is remembering here and awakening? Two of Wands. Y'all cards are so jumpy. It's ridiculous. Okay. I'm over it. That's what that song called, was Over It, and I was over that song. Okay, so y'all want to go towards happiness. Y'all remember when y'all was happy, when life was easy, everything was everything. But I feel like sometimes you question your own strength. Sometimes you question if you are capable of loving somebody. Sometimes you don't even know if you can love other people besides your kids. And I feel like that's that inner child. That's that what you had to suffer as a kid. Because you, maybe as a kid, you didn't know who loved you. Mom, dad, parents, because nobody showed love. Nobody gave you love. Nobody showed you an affection. Maybe people said, I love you, but it wasn't affection. You never got that affectionate as a child, okay? The High Priestess. But you keep it to yourself. People probably don't even know that you didn't get that affection as a child, or you know, you wasn't the, maybe because of the family you came from, people expect that, you know, you always had a loving family. But if they just open their eyes, or if you just get more, if you just talk to them or they just talk to you, they'll see that life ain't what it seems. Everything could be a picture perfect, but after that picture, after you snap that shot, everybody go their separate ways, right? So people could be looking at your life as maybe picture perfect, or you had it good as a child, or, you know, life was pretty okay as a child, but deep down inside you like, no, life was a living hell, and I really didn't like life as a kid, and I've been through so many obstacles in life, and, you know, you question your life a lot. Maybe some of y'all have suicidal thoughts as well. Why is party here for my Aquariuses? 3 of Swords, suicidal thoughts. That's hurt. Some of y'all used to drink y'all pain away. Y'all used to smoke y'all pain away, pop y'all pain away. Whatever drug of choice y'all used to do, that's what y'all used to do to get over this pain. Because it was something like you didn't want to feel. Like Aquarius, y'all so, that's what y'all known for, being detached, not feeling anything. But at this very moment, you was feeling something. Take a resonance and leave the rest. You was feeling something, okay? And what you was feeling, you never felt like that before. You never experienced this type of pain or this type of hurt. And you didn't know how to handle it. What is this? 6 of Swords. Yeah. You didn't know how to handle it. Okay? So you went to the resources. You went to drugs, or you went to drinking a lot. Okay? Popping a lot, smoking a lot, whatever you did, you went to doing it more than often because you were trying to get your mind out of this emotional state, because you are known for being detached and non-emotional. Why is receive here for my Aquarius? Why is receive here? 3 of Pentacles. You was open to receiving love, but I feel like now you just feel... No, this is the 4 of Pentacles. You was open to receiving love, but I feel like now you just want to take your time at love. Okay? You don't want to hold... I feel like some of y'all was holding on tight to a wish. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. I can't even talk. 9 of Cups. You was holding on to something that you... Maybe that would never was going to come. Okay? 4 of Pentacles. And I feel like now, you know that you got to show love to give love. You got to show appreciation to get appreciated, right? So I feel like you are starting to change how you think, okay? You could be having somebody around you who just more like been through life, okay? Could have been through more than you've been through. Or they just more, you know, they think more shit through, okay? So why is detour here, Aquarius? I think this is the 8 of Wands. Yeah, okay, so the detour here is because maybe you was going the wrong way. You did a lot of going and coming, and it's whatever this reading is for you. You did a lot of going and coming. If you was going and coming from a job, from a relationship, from a situationship, you did a lot of coming and going. And then this person kind of also made you feel like you had nobody. So that's why you turned to drugs, or you turned to substances. But now you're starting to realize that you can be your own light. You, Queen of Pentacles, you can be your own shining armor. Knight in shining armor. You don't need nobody to be there for you. You have your own shield of protection. And that was the detour. 8 of Wands. Spirit was thinking that you was moving too fast. You was clocking your time too quick. You wasn't living life in a comfortable or in a manner of happiness. You was living in... Some of y'all was people pleasing. One more for this 8 of Wands. Some of y'all was people pleasing. And that didn't, you know, that wasn't to the best idea. 4 of Wands. Yeah. You went from 8 of Wands to 4 of Wands. You went from moving too fast to celebrating and realizing who you want. Okay? Maybe you noticing that the person you was dating, Page of Cups in reverse, they're childish. They haven't grown up. It's taking them too long to grow up. It could be your kids as well. Maybe you feel like your kids they move too fast, or they do things. They don't think about the decisions they make, and after they do it, they come calling mom or dad to the rescue. And you maybe done told them like, y'all gotta listen when I'm telling y'all don't do certain shit. I'm not talking for my health. It's kind of like you letting your kids now experience life lessons. You're all out of talking. Maybe you've been talking too fucking much to them. That's for some of y'all. Last but not least, for my Aquarius, It says you are spiritually connected to those you love. You are spiritually connected to those you love. So whoever you love, Capricorn. I mean, Aquarius. Why did I say Capricorn? Whoever you love, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or no one. You are just as connected, just as much as they are, okay? It's like a telepathic relationship. And if not, go out there and talk to them. Life is tough, but so are you. What I've been saying the whole reading. You went through a lot. But life is tough, but so are you, Aquarius. You can get through whatever you need to be through. Whatever you got to get through. Okay? I love y'all. I'm Alice, TarotWTayM.